Imagine a world where the sky opens and a voice thunders. Build me a house, and I will dwell among you. This is not the opening scene of a science fiction novel, but the heart of an ancient text. The Book of Exodus, which chronicles the Israelites' journey from slavery to freedom, and their commitment to build a sanctuary for their God. This sanctuary, known as the Tabernacle, is not just a tent. It is a divine blueprint for a relationship between the divine and the human, a symbol of God's presence among His people. The construction of the tabernacle is a pivotal moment in the book of Exodus, marking the culmination of the Israelites' escape from Egypt and their preparation for the journey ahead. It is a story of obedience, craftsmanship, and divine guidance. But it is also a story of profound theological significance. The tabernacle, with its intricate design and sacred furnishings, is more than a mere structure. It is a tangible representation of the covenant between God and the Israelites, a covenant that would shape their identity and destiny for generations to come. The story of the tabernacle begins with God's instructions to Moses. In Exodus 25, God provides detailed plans for the construction of the sanctuary, emphasizing the importance of following His design precisely. These instructions are not just about building a physical structure. They are about creating a sacred space where God can dwell among His people. The materials required are luxurious and symbolic. Gold, silver, and bronze, fine linen and blue, purple, and scarlet yarns, and the skins of rams and goats. Each material is chosen for its significance, reflecting the wealth and craftsmanship of the Israelites and the divine nature of the project. Moses, the leader of the Israelites, is tasked with overseeing the construction. But he is not alone. God appoints Bezalel, a master craftsman, and Oholiab, his assistant, to carry out the work. These men are not just skilled artisans. They are endowed with the Spirit of God, given wisdom, understanding, and the ability to teach others. The construction of the tabernacle is a collaborative effort, a testament to the harmony between divine will and human effort. The tabernacle itself is a meticulously designed structure, with each element carrying deep symbolic meaning. The outer court is a rectangular enclosure, symbolizing the boundary between the sacred and the profane. Inside, the tent of meeting is divided into two main sections: the holy place and the Holy of Holies. The holy place contains the table of showbread, the golden lampstand, and the altar of incense, each representing different aspects of worship and the presence of God. The Holy of Holies, accessible only by the high priest once a year, houses the Ark of the Covenant, which contains the tablets of the Ten Commandments. The Ark is the most sacred object in the tabernacle, symbolizing the presence of God and the covenant He made with the Israelites. The materials and design of the tabernacle are not arbitrary. The use of gold, a precious metal, symbolizes the divine nature of the sanctuary. The blue, purple, and scarlet yarns represent the heavens, royalty, and blood, respectively, emphasizing the sacred and regal nature of the space. The skins of rams and goats, used for the tent coverings, symbolize sacrifice and atonement, a constant reminder of the need for purification and reconciliation with God. The construction of the tabernacle is a labor of love and obedience. The Israelites, having just been freed from slavery, come together to contribute their resources and skills. The text emphasizes the generosity and willingness of the people, noting that they give so much that Moses has to tell them to stop. This voluntary and enthusiastic participation is a powerful symbol of the Israelites' commitment to their covenant with God. Once the tabernacle is built, it is consecrated in a solemn ceremony. Moses anoints the tabernacle and all its furnishings with oil, making them holy. He then anoints Aaron and his sons, consecrating them as priests. This act of consecration is crucial, as it transforms the tabernacle and its ministers into sacred entities, capable of mediating between the people and God. The culmination of the tabernacle's construction is the descent of God's presence. In Exodus chapter 40, verses 34 to 35, the text describes a dramatic scene. Then the cloud covered the tent of meeting, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. And Moses was not able to enter the tent of meeting because the cloud settled on it, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. This moment is a powerful affirmation of God's presence among the Israelites. The cloud and the glory of the Lord are tangible, awe-inspiring manifestations of the divine, so powerful that even Moses, the leader of the people, cannot enter the tabernacle. The cloud and the glory of the Lord are not just symbolic. They are functional. The cloud by day and the fire by night guide the Israelites through the wilderness, leading them to their promised land. These divine manifestations provide comfort and direction, reminding the people of God's constant presence and care. The tabernacle is more than a physical structure. It is a metaphor for the human condition. It represents the yearning for a relationship with the divine, the struggle to create a space where the sacred and the profane can coexist, and the need for a guide through life's uncertainties. The tabernacle is a constant reminder that God is not distant or indifferent, but is actively present in the lives of his people. The construction and consecration of the tabernacle also highlight the importance of community and cooperation. The Israelites, once a scattered and oppressed people, come together to build a shared sanctuary. This act of collective effort and dedication is a powerful symbol of the strength and unity that can be achieved when people work together towards a common goal. The tabernacle is a profound symbol of the covenant between God and the Israelites, a tangible representation of the divine presence among the people. Its construction and consecration are a testament to the power of obedience, craftsmanship, and divine guidance. The tabernacle stands as a reminder that God is not distant, but is actively involved in the lives of his people, guiding them through the wilderness and leading them to their promised land. In the tabernacle, the sacred and the profane meet, and the human and the divine come together in a beautiful and harmonious union.